China must prepare for more extreme weather yet to come. China flood response reveals Beijing's need to prepare for extreme weather. Flash floods in central China's Henan province this month have spurred a revamp of the Communist Party's emergency response plans as it prepares for the intensifying threat of extreme weather. Grieving family members and online commentators have criticized local authorities in Zhengzhou, Henan's capital, for failing to prevent water from blocking tunnels and filling up subway cars. The number of confirmed deaths hit 99 on Thursday. Authorities have labeled the downpour a once-per-5,000 years event after almost 8 months' worth of rain lashed Zhengzhou on July 20. But the natural disaster was worsened by a systemic human disaster, one Zhengzhou-based academic wrote on social media. Natural disaster was the external trigger, but the man-made disaster was the internal factor, they wrote. As such, we must legally investigate Zhengzhou city's senior politicians for the crime of dereliction of duty. China must prepare for more extreme weather. China's one-party state prides itself on leading swift and competent rescue operations following natural disasters, as well as strict disciplinary measures for officials deemed responsible for lapses in preventing damage. Beijing has celebrated its success in largely eradicating coronavirus, despite early missteps in its response to the outbreak. Xi Jinping, China's president, has pointed to mass testing, strict lockdowns and rapid contact tracing as the notable advantages of party leadership and the country's political system. The National Development and Reform Commission, China's top economic planning body, warned officials on Monday not to rely on luck and encouraged them to overcome paralysis to close subways, business and schools as soon as an extreme weather warning is issued. Top party leaders often rush to the front lines to lead the emergency response. But Xi, who has taken personal control of the party to a greater degree than any Chinese leader since Deng Xiaoping, was on his first visit to Tibet since becoming leader. It was not until Wednesday morning that the president sent in the army and ordered officials to take charge of fighting the floods. Beijing's use of grand infrastructure projects to tame the deadly floods of the Yellow River has become an important piece of Communist Party lore. That had made the threat of extreme weather events as a result of global warming a sensitive issue for the party, said Scott Moore, an expert on China's water management policy at the University of Pennsylvania. The Yellow River Conservancy Commission, the Zhengzhou-headquartered department responsible for managing seasonal floods along China's second-longest river, has built a high-tech system to control flooding. But it had not been designed to deal with flash floods caused by intense rain,